What if everything you learned about ancient history was wrong? In 1901, deep beneath the Aegean Sea, divers pulled up a corroded, barnacle-covered lump of bronze. Most people thought it was junk, a damaged statue maybe, something to throw away. But it wasn't junk, it was a machine, a computing machine, built over 2,000 years ago. And to this day, no one can fully explain how they made it. Welcome to Mythic Pulse, where history's deepest secrets come to light. Today, we're diving into one of the most baffling artifacts ever discovered by modern science. Something so advanced, so impossibly precise, that even NASA engineers have struggled to replicate it. This is the story of the Antikythera Mechanism. And once you hear what it could do, you'll never look at the ancient world the same way again. It was the spring of 1901. A group of Greek sponge divers were caught in a storm near the island of Antikythera. Forced to take shelter, one diver went below the surface and stumbled onto a Roman-era shipwreck. What they pulled up over the next months changed history. Marble statues, bronze figures, glassware, and one strange, heavily corroded chunk of bronze about the size of a shoebox. For months, nobody paid attention to it. It sat in a museum storage room, slowly drying out and crumbling. Then, in 1902, archaeologist Valerio Stice noticed something incredible inside the fragments. Gears. Dozens of finely crafted bronze gears, interlocked like a clock. A clock. From 100 BC. The scientific community was stunned. Many simply refused to believe it, because nothing like this was supposed to exist for another 1,400 years. So what exactly is this thing? Scientists have spent over a century studying it, using X-ray tomography, 3D scanning, and the most advanced imaging technology on the planet. They've slowly decoded its secrets. And what they found is extraordinary. The Antikythera Mechanism is an analog computer. It tracked the movements of the sun and moon. It predicted solar and lunar eclipses accurately, decades in advance. It calculated the positions of the known planets. It even tracked the 4-year cycle of the ancient Greek Olympics. All of this from a hand-cranked bronze device that fits in the palm of your hand. To put this in perspective, the next known mechanical device of similar complexity doesn't appear in history until the 14th century AD. That's a gap of over 1,400 years. Think about that. 14 centuries of lost knowledge. 14 centuries where humanity somehow forgot how to build something like this. How is that possible? What happened to the civilization that created it? Here's where it gets really unsettling. The mechanism has 37 bronze gears, each one hand-cut with a precision that modern machinists have called superhuman. The gear teeth are so fine, so perfectly aligned, that researchers initially thought they must have used machine tools to make them. But they didn't. There were no machines. Only human hands, bronze tools, and knowledge we still don't fully understand. Even stranger, the inscriptions on the device mention a place called Epirus, a region of ancient Greece. But the astronomical calculations inside are calibrated to a different location entirely. So either multiple people built different pieces of this device, or it was designed to be used across a wide geographic range. And then there's the biggest mystery of all. This ship was carrying one of the most advanced scientific instruments ever created, alongside ordinary cargo. Wine jars, marble statues, commercial goods? Who was carrying it? Where was it going? Was it a one-of-a-kind prototype? Or were there others like it, now lost forever to the sea? We simply don't know. Now here's the question that keeps scientists and historians up at night. The ancient Greeks were brilliant. We know that. But the Antikythera Mechanism isn't just brilliant. It's a quantum leap beyond everything else we found from that era. Some researchers believe it wasn't built by ordinary craftsmen at all, but by a secret school of advanced engineers, perhaps linked to Archimedes himself, who kept their knowledge hidden from the world. Others go further. They point to ancient texts describing mechanical servants and thinking devices in temples across Greece. They ask, what if this wasn't the only one? What if there was an entire tradition of advanced technology in the ancient world that was deliberately destroyed, erased from history? There's even a theory, controversial but not easily dismissed, that the knowledge encoded in this device came from somewhere else entirely, a source that history has never officially acknowledged. Think about it. One shipwreck, one device, and it rewrites everything we thought we knew about human civilization. What else is still down there? What other secrets are sleeping at the bottom of the sea, waiting to be found? The Antikythera Mechanism didn't just survive 2,000 years, it survived to ask us a question. Are we ready for the answer? If this blew your mind, you're not alone. Subscribe to Mythic Pulse for more stories like this. Ancient technology, forgotten civilizations, secrets that history tried to bury. The truth is out there. We just have to dig deep enough. Until next time.